Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Dark Pool Daily Whisper for June 28th. Yesterday's whispers were hot. I hope you caught some of those. Yeah, we were trading H and R block. That was a really great one. XLF made a really good move overnight. Micron, MU, power moves. So I have all new trades for you today. If you missed those, let's start with the SPY. So this morning, watching that 292.75 level. If we break above that, it's going to be bullish, but keep in mind, we are still below that 293.59 level. The dark pool was selling heavily on June 24th, and we are still below that. If we can close above that, then I will be uber bullish. But we could have a retracement trade, and we are above that 8 EMA right now. We'll see what happens over the weekend. Bearish below 291.50 if we do start to move down. Key level. The E-minis, bullish above 29.40 and bearish below 29.32. The Russell, today we're going to be bullish above 154.37. We are coming up to these big moving averages. Yeah, the simple 100 and the 180. So that's going to be resistance. There's going to be computers selling there. So that's why I want us to break above that. The first time it hits there, sellers are going to be. Then it may pull back. And then if it can break above that, then there's room to go to the upside. If not, we could retrace quite a bit. So bearish below 153.50, because it could be tough right in between these moving averages, right? They can play moving average, print pong, back and forth, back and forth. So really bullish above and bearish below, but we do have a retracement to the support area. So kind of in a tough spot. Kind of want to show you that. The QQQ, different. Yeah, totally different picture on the Qs. Always looking at the daily chart. This is my secret. Bullish above 180. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I have the wrong level here. 187. Just change that. We're not near 182. 187.20. Yeah, we hit the 187 this morning, but I really want us to break above 187.20. For me, that's a key level. And I'm going to be bearish below 185.87 and 7/8. Okay, just shy below 186. Really has to do with this 8 EMA as well. Yeah, we want to be below that. So those are the key levels. Oil future is going to be bullish above 60. Let me show you that. Yeah, also in kind of a tough spot here. Here's the futures. Yeah, so we have a couple of pivots before that. The first time we hit 60, there's going to be sellers. So it's really the second test that I would watch if we do start to move up there. Really key. And you can see we have some resistance in the 60.34, 60.42 area. But there's a lot of room if we can break above that. All right, so those are key levels. I have a retracement trade, bearish below 59.40. It's coming down to the pivot. If we break below the pivot, right, then we have all of these levels that we can trade off for oil futures. Gold futures, they were hot last night. Wow, massive volume came in last night. This morning, I'm going to be bullish above 14.1850. You can see if we can break above right here, going to be bullish. Going to be bearish for retracement below 14.15. All right, really key level there. JNUG split, by the way. Yeah, those reverse splits used to be so nice and cheap at $10. Yeah, we love this. Now, I'm not so crazy about it at 59. Those options are definitely a lot more expensive. So GDX is my preferred transportation when it comes to trading gold. Let's see. There is some volume coming in here. I would watch 20. Let me just see who's on the book here, because it's not in the whisper, but let me just check this out. There are some sellers here at 25, 55, and 56. So bullish above 25.62 for GDX. And I would be bearish only if we broke below this 8 EMA right here. It's been a tough trade the past 2 days because we've kind of been in between, especially yesterday. Whenever we're in between the 4 and the 8 EMA, it's not a good place to trade because, again, it plays moving average ping pong, okay, back and forth. When we break above, that's great. If we break below here, there's a lot of room. So today could be good. We'll watch that for GDX. But let's go to XOG. We had a massive 4.7 million print. Oil and gas extraction company. Bullish above 450 and bearish below 425. This thing is going to have, look at this volume. Power move is coming. So be patient. It may not hit those levels today, but keep it on your radar for next week. XLF, loving this overnight. We took this, a lot of my traders in the pit. We closed above those prints yesterday. We closed above the whisper level, 27.21, and bam, right? Look at this volume. But we do know that big volume came in the day before, right? 27.06, but it splashed a little bit down and then power moved today. So if you're not in it, watch 27.60. There is a lot of room to the upside if it's a gap and go scenario, but it could be a pop and drop. So I'm going to watch carefully this 15 EMA as I taught you in that webinar this week, right? After the first 15 minutes, if we can stay above that, it'll most likely be a gap and go. If not, it could be a pop and drop, bearish below 27.40 for a retracement trade. MU, killer trade. Paul was rocking this in the pit yesterday. Today, we're going to be bullish above 39.50. Oh, we already started moving. Watch this 40 level. Let's see, we came pretty close to it. Yep, if we can break above 40, there's room to go to 41.25 area where that 250 moving average is. That's a good one, by the way. SMA. If you don't have that on your chart, put it on there. 250 SMA. All right, bearish below 38.50 for a retracement. Apple, yeah, Apple's interesting right now. Not sure how much it's going to move today, but you see how we're in between the 4 and the 8. So if we can break above, but I'm going to do 237. That's 3/8. We're going to be bullish above that, and we're going to be bearish below 197 for Apple. We had the big print, so I want to be below 197.31. That was that million share print that we had. Bank of America, another great way you can trade banks. Bullish above 29, bearish below 28.70 for just a retracement trade. AT&T heating up. Look at that massive volume yesterday. Love it. Bullish above 33.25, bearish below 32.66 for retracement. Actually, not really retracement. It would have to be below this 8. Yeah, so whenever we're below the 8 EMA, it's not a retracement. It is a bearish trade. STZ. All right, I want to know who's drinking. This stock had, I don't even know what the earnings were, but the stock loves it and owns 20% CGC as well. And it's going to be great to trade after earnings. So bullish above 202. We're hitting it right now. And bearish below 197.50 for a retracement. Watch that trend trade after the first 15 minutes. If it goes below the 15 EMA on a 5-minute chart, it usually is a pop and drop. If it can stay above, pop and go. NVIDIA. This has been hot, also been in the whisper. Today, bullish above 166 and bearish below 163.75. So until next time, happy trading.
That's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.